think we're on. Yes. Hello. We are going to be making name bugs. So parents, please stand by because it can be a little frustrating in the beginning. And then you can let the kids have fun. But this is my name written in print. So you can kind of see, I have to do it like the opposite. So it's Andrea. If you know cursive, or if your parents want to do cursive for you, you get more round bubbles when you do the cursive. So either one works great. So first you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it hot dog style. So you're going to take your white paper and you're going to fold it down and fold it hot dog. Okay? Crease it. Make sure the ends are on this, are even up. And then you're going to open it. When you write your name, listen carefully. When you write your name, you need to write them big and then have it touch. Every letter needs to touch the middle line. Okay? So if it touches the middle line, then it'll be easier to connect on the other side. So this is also where you need to listen. When you write your name, push as hard as you can or go over your name because the most lead will be the easiest because we're going to fold it, rub it, and then you'll get the shadow on the other side. Okay? So let me show you how I write my name. I'm going to move the video this time so you can see on top. So hopefully that'll help everyone. So stand by. A couple seconds.
Where did she go?
All right. So here we are. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the video.
This is where the ticket is.
Okay, so when you write your name, like I said, you want it to touch the middle line. So I already wrote my name, and I'm just going to go over and trace it really hard with my number 2 pencil. Number 2 is stronger than a mechanical. And you're going to go over and trace. Just like so. Now I got a little tricky with my D. So I had all of my letters connect some way. So you don't have to. It's just trickier when you do your bug. You'll have to make some new lines in there. So trace your name really hard. This is good practice. Okay, so I'm just tracing my name. Good job, good job. Okay, so now this is where it's going to get even trickier. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, so you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it down. I hope everyone's finished with their name. And you're going to take the end of your marker. So the end of your marker is key, and you're going to push it as hard as you can on the lines of your name. So rub it. You can kind of hear then I am just scrubbing my name, scrubbing the lines of my name. The better you rub it now, the easier it'll be to see it on the other side of your fold. So you'll rub, 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 rub. And then when you open it, you can see you see that up close? You can see the marking of my name. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace my name with my Sharpie. So my black Sharpie is out. It is very dull. So I'm gonna use my favorite color, purple. So I'm gonna take my Sharpie and I'm gonna trace my name on both sides. So you can use a black marker. You can use any color you want. You can even use crayon if you want. I think marker stands out more. So if you can't see a letter for whatever reason, just fold your paper back and then take the cap and rub it again. This is where parents might need to help their kiddos. And try not to do much erasing when you write your name, because then you might still have the marks. So I'm just tracing my letters. Just like so. I hope this is a better angle for everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see any comments while I do this. So I will figure that out tomorrow. I thought if I put my own Facebook up, I'd be able to see it, but since I'm the one doing the video, I cannot. So, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna start waving at people. Hello, hello, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so once you have it all traced, this is where the creativity comes in. This is where it's super hard, I think, to visualize an actual bug. So you can see how I did this one. I put eyeballs and I made some hands. So this is when you kind of have to look at it and decide which direction you want it to go. And anything you do on one side, you're gonna do on the other side. Now what I just did to make it simpler was I just made different shapes, and then what I did on one side, I did on the other side. Or you can go back to your pencil if you want to be super exact and do a mark on one side, fold it, rub it, so you get the identical mirror. Completely up to you. I'm going to go the simple way, and I am just going to start coloring. So I'm going to pick where my eyeballs are going to be. So I want to do something different this time. I'm going to go upside down. So this is when you're just going to have fun with it. Remember, these are bugs, so they're kind of like alien bugs. So once you draw like your eyes, it kind of helps you see where you want to go. And if you have like funny shapes, you can close them in. You can add more lines. You're not limited to what you have. I think I'm going to draw, I don't know, maybe some pom-pom things down here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and draw some more lines for arms, because I just don't know where I want to put some funny hands. So I'm just going to come out. See, whatever you want to do works. There is no wrong way. Of course, I don't know why I'm saying bugs need hands, but you know.
I mean, it's like an ear.
So I'm just going to do like pom-pom things, maybe. Maybe put some antenna. So you can kind of see your bug take shape the more elements you put on it. And then in all of your different shapes, that's when you can put some different colors and have even more fun with it. So think about doing some patterns. Okay, so I think I have all the limbs I want on mine. So then in all the different shapes, like I said, just kind of start doing some patterns. And then I know it's hard, whatever you do on one side, you got to do on the other side. But just kind of eyeball it. And you know what? If you don't want to do the same thing on one side, on the other side, don't do it. It's okay. Just go ahead and mix it up if you want, because I know that can be super tricky for littles. So parents, this is when you just kind of take a deep breath and let kids do what they want to do. Let them have the freedom. That's what art is all about anyway. There is no wrong way to do art. I think the most frustrating part of this is just getting the pencil to the other side. So let's see, I'm gonna show you. My son is working next to me. So he's doing a cursive one. Anna Kate, she's still working on her pencil mark, which is super hard. Grab a new sheet of paper if it's just not working out for whatever reason, because the more erase marks, that's when you can't see your lines very well. And you don't have to color with marker. I'm trying to color with marker so you can kind of see better on the screen. So I can already tell that I messed up on this side. I was trying to do this polka dot thing. It is so tricky to get the same pattern on each side. So then you just kind of say, oh, whatever. Just have fun with it. And just color. I hope the parents are making bugs once they help their kids. I will say my kids do more art when I do art with them. So if I'm willing to sit down and color, then they'll color. So keep adding colors. I hope this is a fun one for you. Sometimes like the simplest projects, like you just don't even think about. So if you're super daring parents, if you need something trickier for you, you can try to do like 2 bugs standing side by side. So hold on. So Anna Kate's gonna attempt it. So she's gonna do her name twice. So she's gonna do the hamburger fold and fold it in, and she's gonna have 2 bugs standing next to each other. So probably this way. I don't know. We'll see what she comes up with. So she'll have a bug here and then a bug here.
But the hard thing is to make it look the same direction.
So you'll have to kind of play with the folds to be able to get them standing next to each other. And then you can cut the bug out and you can put it on construction paper and frame it or hang it up on the fridge. So that's also an option. So if you don't want to do a background on your bug, you can always just cut it out and put it on construction paper.
When I draw like this really fast. Look, I'm doing it without it.
So how's everyone's bugs coming along? Are we doing well? Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. So if you're just joining, we're doing name bugs. So I wrote my name in pencil and then I folded it and then used the back of the cap to rub it in just to get the mirror image. So I know I said yesterday I'd put music, and I totally forgot. So I will figure out a way to put some music in the background, so we're all just not coloring and listening to nothing. Maybe you guys can put some music on at your house, since the art teacher did not. So I am almost done with mine.
Please don't look it.
Okay, I'll help you.
That looks cute.
Okay, and then like I said, you can just kind of cut around it if you want and put it, so you can either do a good background or just do a nice shadow cut around it. I have all these little legs. So I hope everyone can get outside. We finally have sun here in Virginia. So we're definitely going to go out, ride some bikes, do some chalk. Okay, maybe we should check in on, how's it going, Caleb?
Good. I'm still on my second name.
Anna Kate's still working on getting her bugs next to each other. So this video is, I think it stayed up on my Facebook page for a while. So feel free to share it. I'm just doing it just because we thought it was fun and we could just reach people that one of my friends can't reach. And honestly, it's given my kids and I a project to think about and do together. So maybe there's families out there who want to do like a cooking show for us, or crochet or knit, because all of us have some different skill sets and then we can all do them together. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna keep cutting my bug. I'm going to rethink making my E into all these legs because it's just a little tedious here. But I do like the way it's turning out. Okay, so here is my Andrea bug.
Can you pass the scissors?
Isn't that fun? Okay, let's look at Caleb's. Let's see what he's got over here. Super cool. Anna Kate's still working. So I hope you guys have a great day. And we will think about a new project tomorrow and post soon. We're looking at some different shapes. Maybe doing just one simple shape or 4 different shapes. So we're thinking about it. We're in the works. So have a great day, everyone. Talk to you soon.